Today I want to just talk to you about Canva and show you a little bit in here of how to create in Canva to make something that you can use for Ikonart. I prefer to use Silhouette Studio. Some of you guys may use Cricut. I'm just used to using Silhouette. I've been a Silhouette user for I don't even know how many years. I started with the very first one they ever come out with, so it has been quite a while. So Canva is just a design program, and it is absolutely amazing. You can use either the free version or the paid version, but you just start by going to canva.com, sign up for your own account, and I believe it's $12.99 a month for the paid version, and it is worth every single penny, to me anyway, to be able to use their graphics and everything that they have, their fonts. You can do Facebook posts, you can do Instagram posts, you can make posters, and I mean, it's just unlimited to what you can do with this. And so today, let's go to create a design, and I just want to do a custom size. Now, what I was working with in Silhouette Studio, it was 12 inches wide, but now, first of all, before we can do that, and I about forgot, go over where it says pixels. You're going to choose inches from the drop-down menu. So we're going to start with 12 inches wide, and I believe it was 6 inches or so tall. We're going to create a new design, and here's your workspace. And so the artwork that you guys have in the free download from the newest free download from me has Christmas trees at the top, and it says "Oh Christmas Tree" at the bottom. And so how I got that, change one thing here. We're going to go to Elements over here on the side. There's so many things, like I said, to choose from. You can upload your own things. If you have a logo for your business, you can upload it to include it with a flyer or anything that you're making. Now, these are the recently used ones. This will always be up here for what you've used last, and you just can scroll over. I'll show you guys exactly how to search, though. You always want to be in Elements. We're going to type Christmas trees or whatever you're looking for at the top and just hit enter. It's going to bring up so many things. If you want to make your own stickers, if you want to make sublimation artwork, um, if you want to make moving elements for a flyer for Instagram, you can use these. But for us, we want to use graphics. And when you're looking through here, you're going to see the word pro and the little crown, and that shows something that is in the paid version. This one's already put together, so if you want to use it, it shows up white. Let me see. You edit your image. I believe this is one probably that would be for graphics that you would use on a black background. So we definitely don't want that. But you can experiment. You can remove things. You can change the color. But for us, we're looking for black. So that won't work. So let's go and let's just start picking one. This one is in the free version, and so we'll put it up here. And let's go for some more. This one's in the free version. It does not have that little crown. And that one to me doesn't look completely black. So we're going to go to our color picker and let's see. Just to make sure, I'm going to go to the black. It did change. I think it changed a little bit. And when you pull these up, it'll show magic recommendations on some of them. And you click See All, and you can take a look and see if there's anything that you like here. And it does show all the artwork from the one that you pick. It's going to show all the artwork from this person. And let's go back over here. Let's keep looking for some more that we can use. I like this one. Now this one is in the pro version, but we're just to show you how it's done. I'm just going to put a few up here, and we'll go from that. I kind of like this one. I'm liking the little lines and dots and things on these. And I'm going to make sure it is black. How about this one? He's kind of neat looking. And let's go with something that's a little bit different. This one. Okay, this is a good example. It comes up like this ivory color, but definitely want it to be black. And it will show you when you pull down on it, it lines everything up. You can see that little line right there. And so they look like they're in a good straight line, and that would be great for us if we were creating something that we can print off. Now, this one is 12 inches long, so if you have a large format printer, longer paper, you would want to make sure and size it, of course, to the area that you're printing. Letting my Arkansas show, y'all, I'm sorry. Um, but you just want to keep in mind that what you design here, unless you want to export it in another program, whatever you're going to try to print, you need to make sure it's going to fit your printer. I'm not a good speaker. I'm hoping I can get this across to you guys in the right way. Okay, so we're going to click on this. This takes you back to where we were. You don't have to do that. We're just looking to see if we had anything else here. But I think we have all that we want to use. But let's get rid of this one. If you don't like it, you can either click delete or just hit delete on your computer screen. Let's go back and get a different one that's going to fit. That one was it just seemed too much for our space. So let's try this one. Okay. All right. I think it looks pretty good as far as balance. We might move. You can just rearrange how you like, just whatever looks good to you. I think I'm liking the way this looks. You can also use your cursor to move things, and it's going to give you spacing. That's pretty neat how they have that set up. It takes very little to amaze me. And then that means it looks like they're set pretty evenly spaced. Okay, so we want to add some text. So we're going to go over here, click the text button. Let's do add a heading. And then let's put in "Oh, Christmas tree." Let's drag it down. I'm going to make it pretty big. This is where the fun stuff happens. Oh, and one other thing, you can also click and drag around all of these and then move it as a group, which is really cool. All right, we want to make this pretty big. You don't have to size it just yet. It's just that I have old eyes. I have old eyes. I've got glasses on, but I still need a little help to see. And let's see. Let's pick a font that we really like. This one is really pretty. Now this one is also in the Pro version. It's got that little crown, so that's going to be in the paid version, and it's really cute. I like the way that looks. Just make it as big as you want it. And I tell you what, I think we're just going to stick with this one. Just click anywhere on there, and then let's go to share. And this is where you can share it on social media. You can print it, but we're going to download it. And you can choose PNG. Now, if you have the Pro version, you can also do SVGs. So you can create your own SVGs here to design your files. If you want to do for vinyl work, you can do everything right here. Save it as an SVG, and you can upload it to your cutter. Or if you want to down or create printables. You can download those, save them, upload them to Etsy, and then you can have printables in your Etsy shop, and it is basically click and drag and just type what you want. I'm telling you, I love Canva, and like I said, probably once or twice again, it's worth every penny to me. So we're going to click PNG, and we're just going to click download, and this is going to show you, yep, it's already downloaded. And let's pull it up, and there it is. Close that one back out. So when you go back after you get this designed, you can go home. You can hit the home button up here, and where it says projects, this is some that I've already done, but here's the Oh Christmas Tree. You can pull it back up, and it's there. So if you need to make changes, you can. If you don't like the way this one looks, or you want to change the font, just say that you need to change it for whatever reason. You can always change this, resave it, and then you'll have both versions. So I think that's going to be it for the Canva tutorial that I have. There's so much that we could go into with it that I might later. But for right now, I just want to show you from like point A to point B how to pick your graphics, how you can place them and then save it. And the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to open that up and then use it in Silhouette Studio and from there to print. And that's how I do it. So I'll see you in the next video.